to you live from Mirror Image Church Without Walls. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Today we're talking about, is it supposed to be easy? Is it supposed to be easy? A lot of people go through life, and if they find a hiccup along the way, if something becomes a little bit difficult, they just say, forget it. I'll just turn around, do something else. You know, this is getting a little bit hard, so I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to do what I said I was going to do. Forget it. That's it. I'm going the other way. But the Bible shows us that sometimes we're supposed to take the road that is not traveled. Like, a lot of people don't go down the hard way. But the hard way is what God calls us to go down sometimes. And he actually describes this way of going down the hard way. And if you look at a lot of the successful people out there describe this way as the way that they go. And we're not talking about just success financially, but success in their lives as far as having peace in their life. And we see the connection between peace in their life and success in their life because we know that the blessing is connected. See, the blessing in your life is connected between success and peace because you can't have the blessing in your life without having the whole picture, the whole abundant picture. Let me read this to you. This comes from Matthew 7, verse 13. It says, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many will enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few will enter in it." Only a few will enter in it. Do you see a few people entering into success these days? Or do you see a lot of people entering success? Do you see a few people in your life of people you know that are like living happy? Or do you see a lot of people living happy? To really live in your dream and not just go to work every day, not just ruffle through the day, but to actually live in your dream, you got to enter into the narrow road. You got to go through those hard times. You got to push through to get to where God wants you to be. It's a hard road. That's why they call it the narrow road. It's a tough road. But if you push through, if you say, I'm not going to quit until I win. If you don't give up until you decide, okay, I don't care what it takes, but I'm going to push through until I win. Hey, good to see you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. If you decide that you're not going to quit and you're going to push through the narrow road and not take the easy way out, you too can experience God's blessing of life. And when he says that this leads to life, he's not just talking about life and unicorns. Yes, he's not just talking about life. He's talking about abundance here on earth and in heaven. He's talking about peace that you haven't yet felt before. Peace here on earth and peace in heaven. Peace that you haven't felt before. Peace like our person that was watching was talking about unicorns and rainbows. You know, when we're little, we think about unicorns and rainbows as a happy place that we sometimes go to. But think of your happy place, which you imagine is the happiest place that you've ever been. That's where God wants to take you. That's where God wants you to be, in that happy place. He wants you to be blessed. He wants you to be in success. He wants you to be in love. He wants you to be in health. He wants you to be in abundance. And all you have to do is follow him through that narrow road. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard at first. But eventually you're going to push through. And you're going to push through to life. And push through to abundance. And then you're going to say, oh wow, it is well worth the work that I went through to get here. And look at where I am at now. Way past where I was. Into abundance. God bless you and keep you. God let his face shine upon you and give you peace. I hope you join us tomorrow to see where God will leave you to again. God bless you.